Yeah.
Welcome, Christina. Let's begin
Thank
with your
you.
name. Your name is Christina. What is,
Yes.
please, what is your last name? Or
It's
which,
Habtout. Habtout.
Habtu,
It's from my
Habtu.
ex-husband. It's his name. Since
Ah,
I
it's
divorced, I kept it. Yes.
Habtu. And okay, thank you, thank you. It sounds very French, at least the last part,
It
Habtu.
it might be actually because we do have a lot of French names in Lebanon, where I am from originally. I'm from Lebanon from the beginning.
Excuse me, you were born in Lebanon,
I'm born in Lebanon, in
and
Beirut.
then, and at some point you came to Sweden. That's correct.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yes, we came from the war in the 80s, 85. We came to Sweden.
And now you live in Malmö. Is it
That's
correct?
that's correct.
And we both, of course, we speak both Swedish, but we keep this interview in the lingua franca in English.
Yes.
Thank you for explaining your name. And can you, okay, you already, can you tell us what is your religious background? Were you grown up in a Christian household? How was it?
Yes, I did grow up in a Christian household. From my mother's side, Orthodox Christians, and my father's side is how do I explain this? Maronite. It's
Ah, yes,
similar
yes, I know,
to
no, no.
it's similar to Catholics, but I grew up with my mother's family in Orthodox uh, spirit, so to say, and rules.
So it's like Lebanese Orthodox, you would perhaps call it.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
There's
Mhm.
much inspiration, or like they have Greece as the role model.
Okay. So, and do you have nice memories from that your Christian background? Did you have any?
Mm,
How was it?
Not really, to be honest, not really, because I felt that it was not realistic and somehow not not what spirituality actually is about. It was a lot of rules, but that many did not follow.
Mm.
They wanted it to seem good, but there were no rules or morals or ethics within what is written for, like those 10 uh, rules. Let's say 10 budord
Commandments,
in
commandments,
Swedish.
10 commandments. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes,
10 commandments.
commitment, exactly. So I didn't feel that like it was my way of living. I didn't feel it was enough answer or the whole picture of how life is and how we live as spirits and human beings.
Okay, thank you.
Especially as a girl or woman growing up, I felt very limited and judged.
Yes, I know. Unfortunately, it's like that in the Orthodox Christianity can be also. It's a sad situation, of course. And when did you discover spirituality? Uh, or what was your first supernatural experience, if you had one? How did you go to a spirituality?
I already discovered spirituality actually through dreams and through the cards. I did dream things that then happened in reality, or new things that I could impossibly know if I hadn't dreamed about this, saw this in my dreams. That's how I knew that there was something more about my life or my life path than, for example, the religion, that there's more into this life and how we receive messages and how we experience things. I started to put cards for others, and it was very accurate most of the time. So I, by that, through that, I understood that I have some kind of gift. Many of us has here on Earth, and I'm one of them. And then I have had very good connection with the archangels since about 10 to 15 years ago. I've
Okay.
experienced that they help, and once you believe, there's more strong signs. It could be anywhere really. Once you believe, so through dreams and through very accurate readings that I did, I got more into this spirituality.
Mhm. Who is your favorite archangel?
It's difficult to pick one, but Archangel Michael.
Mhm. So how do you feel his presence or his help?
I feel it through communication, and when there's something that I fear to do or I'm very insecure in a specific situation, and then I get the courage and the strength to do it anyway.
Mhm. Okay,
And
okay.
when there are circumstances or situations or even people sometimes that are not so good for me, somehow Archangel Michael protects me. It could be through my intuition. It could be that I feel this, I sense that I have to get away from home, wherever I am, or from a certain place in a certain time, and then I can find out later that something did happen that was not good for me, that might have been harmful for me even. So that's the way Archangel Michael has helped me
Thank you,
and
thank you.
guided me.
Hmm. Do you still receive messages in your dreams? Do you remember your dreams still?
Most often I do, sometimes not, but most often I do. And I really, really appreciate that the ancestors and the angels do guide us through the dreams, because we receive messages. Sometimes it could be a warning or that something is going to happen, and I do get to know about this before it happens. So even if it's something scary or difficult or challenging,
Mm,
I'm able to be prepared for that and even tell the people that I love, because it could
mm,
have to do with my children. It could have to do with one of my friends. And most of the time, it's appreciated when I deliver this message to one of my children or one of my relatives or friends, that you should be careful about that or this. And they become aware of it more.
And do you think that when you, let's say, you dream, you get a message, do you think it's, let's say, Archangel Michael who sends it to you, or it's not specified who is?
Sometimes it's specified and sometimes it's not. I have met about maybe two or three archangels in my dreams. Michael is one of them. And then we have also, I think her name is Jophiel. And it's like they show up when you go through something specific in real life, to guide you and to help you to heal, or maybe just to go through certain things. So in that way, yes, I have met or talked to some specific angels in my dreams through the
Mhm.
years.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will ask you, um, if you don't mind to share it, your astrological sign, and if you think that your astrological sign has influenced you.
My astrological sign is Libra, and
Mm,
um, it has influenced me a lot in this life, because Libra is a lot about justice and balance. And although justice does not always happen, we do fight even for justice sometimes, and for balance. Um, it's very important for us, and I think it's called diplomacy, to be like a diplomat, not to cause any unnecessary drama or problems or harm to anyone. We prefer not to. We're very
Mm.
peaceful usually. But if we get angry, then we do get angry. And you need to get angry sometimes. Anger can be something really good. But yes, Libra, and Libra is a air sign, which means that usually Libras are good in communication, in writing, and also in speech.
I'm also, by the way, also Libra.
Really?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm born on October 6th. Uh,
Oh, happy birthday afterwards.
thank you, and also to you.
Thank you. How
Yes,
fun.
yes.
What a
Um,
coincidence.
yes, yes. My understanding of Libra is that I had the same explanation to you, explanation as you gave for a long time, and I still
Mm,
have it. But now, lately, I have thought about something different, which is complementary. It's not that it's better, but it's more like Libra. You know, it's you have the scales usually,
yes,
aspect of course.
exactly.
But another aspect of Libra is I think the bridge, the bridge that wants to have everything. You are bridge between opposites, let's say, and
Exactly.
think, or a scale also. You have usually on a scale you have opposites. So let's say yin and yang, you have this Libra wants to have balance. So I try to combine often opposites that most people don't. They think it's not possible to combine them.
It is.
Uh,
It is. Although, yes, you're right. Most
I
people
think
don't think
I
it.
go to I'm much more I think more even more extreme than you are. um,
Sorry, what did you say? You're more.
Even more extreme in that I try to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
uh, so this is
It's
interesting. But okay.
very
Um,
interesting that you brought that up. Really, I like to learn more every day. That's what I really like. And there's always something new to learn, like how you now described it. This scales, the
mm,
opposite. For example, it could be dark and light, or yin and yang. It could also be feminine, masculine.
mm, mm, mm. Yes, speaking of that, I recently listened to a YouTube video, a mother whose child is telepathic, and they have done many examinations to figure out if the mother really is telepathic. And
Okay.
medical doctors have examined, yes, she can really see telepathically. And the mother was telling that she and her child, they like to, although they invoke angels and so forth, they like to also go to the church, traditional church, and many things.
Sorry, what did you say? The son is.
No, no, the daughter who is
Yeah.
telepathic and the mother, they like to go to also to the church. Uh,
Haha. Okay, the daughter. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, 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 yes. So I'm a little bit like that. And the mother explained that, okay, on one hand, you have spirituality,
Yeah.
like you are spiritual. So spiritual, to be spiritual is to be very intuitive, the female
Exactly.
aspect.
Yes.
Uh, but then let's say the traditional organized religion, it's like more like masculine energy. You have
Exactly.
organization, and
Yes.
unlike you, uh, if I may, I like to combine both. I think that we need actually the organized religion, the masculine and the female. But that's I like to combine all possible things.
That's fine. That's fine.
And also in quantum physics, if I may quote Niels Bohr, the founder of the quantum physics. Actually, if you go to Copenhagen, which is very close to you,
Yeah.
you can go to and watch Niels Bohr, who was one of the founders of quantum physics, who 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 spoke with Einstein. So I think Niels Bohr was even greater than Einstein. But anyhow, but Niels Bohr, he was the founder of quantum physics. And on his coat of arms, you can read this motto in Latin that you can see in Copenhagen. Contraria complementa sunt, which means contradictions are complementary. And I think that most things that we see as contradictions, they're
Yeah.
actually complementary. It goes against common sense, especially here in Europe. So I think it's easier, and I think that that is actually what a Libra would also say. A Libra would agree with this more, and I think
I
it's
do agree with you. And I think not only perhaps you misunderstood me, or maybe I'm not so good at always explaining it right, but I also see it as they can complete each other. It doesn't have to be the opposites to each other. Like you mentioned, religion and spirituality,
Mm,
because there is a lot of spirituality within religion, and then also religion on the other hand is a big part of spirituality. You cannot completely separate them. You can try, but you actually can't, neither physically, emotionally, or in energy. And I also think that within the religion there are some so-called dark parts, and there are also very light parts, and you can find a balance between them once you are aware of it.
absolutely. I think and everything is intertwined anyhow. We know everything's intertwined. It's only about labels, I think, is to help understanding. And but even yin is intertwined with yang. They are never completely opposites. But let's move on.
Yes.
So, let me ask you. It's now it's popular to speak about manifesting things
Yeah.
like manifesting money, and there are a lot of gurus who say you should do it like that to manifest 1 million euros or something like that. What is your view on this? Like money and manifesting things. Let's say you want 1 million euros or whatever you want in life. How do you do? What is your advice?
My advice is to like envision this, like visualize this, really get into the feeling as if it's already coming or already there, although it could feel impossible sometimes.
Mm,
And to attract it in, and it has to do, for me at least,
mm.
with your self-worth and the law of attraction. Um, that's how you attract in what you need and what you deserve, because many people, I know because I have been going through this journey myself, and I consult a lot of people. I'm a spiritual counselor, and so I notice many struggle with feeling worthy of good things, especially when it comes to money, and many struggle with the money problems or financial problems. And so you need to know, I am worthy this. My work, my energy, me, what I do is not only joy, a joy for me, uh, that you also see money as something good, not bad or evil, or a
Not the root of
burden.
evil, not the root of
Exactly.
all evil.
Exactly, because money, we first of all, we need money, and then money can give you a lot of opportunities and can improve your life in so many ways. And we have this what they call receiving energy that you have to be within, and that's the feminine that has to be in balance somehow. Although, like you mentioned before, we have both feminine and masculine, but to be able to receive and attract this, we have to be within our feminine energy and creative energy. And so that's how we attract in money, the house that we love, the love relationship that we love or need or wish to have, the car, the dog, the work, anything. Once we feel that this is for me and I'm going to do this great, I really deserve this and I'm going to appreciate this.
Thank you. And do you think meditation is important in this context? And how do you meditate and how should you meditate?
I think meditation is very important because it gives you a moment at least to catch your breath and to be aware of your own existence and how you actually feel, how your body, in what shape your body is in. And I don't mean fat or thin, I mean how you feel mentally, physically, and emotionally. So meditation is very important, and it does not matter if it's you take a few minutes or an entire hour per day, or each day, morning or evening does not matter either, as long as you give yourself the space and the time to just be so present in your body and in the now, and being aware of how deep or shallow you breathe. And in meditation, sometimes, if you're very intuitive,
Mm.
spiritual, you can receive messages. You can see things, and you can, with your third eye, of course, and you can receive messages at that time as well when you're in this meditative um, state, relaxed enough.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. We need to focus on the third eye, absolutely, to get messages and to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Uh,
Exactly what I mean.
I want to ask you about the topic of pilgrimage or holy sites. Do you have you visited any holy place or sacred site that you which is your favorite? Like
Um, a sacred place, you mean, in the
yes,
world?
yes, as or Sweden or wherever that you feel.
Yeah, well, actually, when I was in Lebanon, this is a few years ago, there's this place called Harissa,
Yes.
and she resembles, I think they say in English, she reminds me of Virgin Mary.
Mm-hmm.
She was the lady who lived long time ago. I'm sorry, I don't remember details exactly right now about her, but
Mm.
she's very honored and appreciated for being some kind of mother.
Is he
Uh,
still living? Is he still living? Is he
no,
still
she's not.
living? Ah,
No,
okay, okay.
no,
Sorry.
no.
No.
She's like a saint nowadays, and my father took me there, and
Mm.
it's so sacred that when you come to this place, you feel the energy is different,
Mm.
and you feel this deep respect for the entire place. You can light candles there, you can write a prayer, you can meditate there, and if you have too little clothes on or some parts of your body are uh, like showing, you have to cover, and that's the way to show some kind of respect and also to appreciate that you're within these energies. So that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you need to have some kind of cover to cover some parts of your body before you enter, like in church, but it's not a church. So that's my favorite place in Lebanon, Harissa, its name. It's a very huge statue. It actually reminds me a little bit about the Lady of Liberty, maybe I think in New York.
Mm.
Mm.
And do you? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hmm. Nice. And is there any pilgrimage site or sacred site that you want to visit in the future?
Any famous place?
Yeah, yeah, okay, why not?
Um, actually, I would like to go to Barcelona in Spain.
Hmm.
I know there are
Okay.
some places there who are like historical and maybe even spiritual. And then I have also family in Barcelona. So that's a place I would like to go. But speaking of, New York is also a place I would like to visit in the future.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. Um, and so, what are your plans, general plans for the future, for the rest of the year and for the next year?
My plans is to keep being a better version of myself, growing, healing, being happy, helping people with my knowledge and learning also at the same time. To be as independent as I can in all ways I can, but at the same time, I know that we all need each other. So, how do I say this? Social interactions and social life for me means very much. It's important. So, as I'm doing my own human journey and continuing, especially this year, has been very like challenging. So I get the sense that this year will be very healing on a deep level and developing. I mature a lot, and I've noticed many people around me are maturing as well. So my goals for next year is to be more free, what freedom means to me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I will actually I will draw a couple of cards for you.
Oh, really?
This is the card deck. This is Herbal Astrology. Are you able to see it?
Yes, I am.
So I think I want to draw first a card for you. Uh, how to improve your health. We can all improve our health, of course.
Oh, of course we
Especially
can.
that is something that is relevant for you, of course, because we all have. None of us has a perfect health, and we have, so. But this is will be for you, Christina. A message. I'm shuffling these cards right now. A message for Christina how she can improve her health. Let me see. A card for Christina how she can improve her health. So I will pick one card and this will contain the answer. So let me see. Lemon balm. Lemon
Lemon
balm.
palm.
Hmm. Interesting. Lemon balm. Nurture. I can read from the guidebook. This is card 52. Let me see. Lemon balm. Do you relate to lemon balm? So already, have you used lemon balm?
No, I don't think I have. But I like this the smell, the scent of lemon in general.
Hmm.
I think it's very refreshing.
Hmm. So it's the Earth Mother, access to the ways of the Earth, planetary guardian, balance of feelings and emotions, nurturance. Hmm. So the Latin word for this plant is Melissa officinalis. It is derived from the Greek word Melissa, meaning honeybee, and it was planted by beekeepers at the temple of Artemis to keep the sacred honeybees happy. Both in ancient Greece and Turkey, it was believed that planting lemon balm near beehives would attract honeybees and prevent them from abandoning the hive. In the Middle Ages, a sprig of lemon balm was said to stanch bleeding. In more recent history, lemon balm is used for its relaxing effect on the central nervous system,
Wow.
providing great relief from stress, anxiety, and depressive moods. Scientific studies have also found that lemon balm greatly eases the negative mood effects from psychological stress. Var-
Wow.
Various cultures held the belief that lemon balm retained mystical soothing and memory powers. In folklore, it was used to ward off evil and promote good health and happiness. An ancient Arab physician from the 11th century named Avicenna believed lemon balm causeth the mind and heart to become merry.
That's great. That's awesome. Really.
And he introduced this herb as a cure for depression and anxiety.
Wow.
Lemon balm embodies the archetype of both Jupiter and its feminine counterparts. And okay, let me see. It actually continues. The asteroid Ceres, Roman goddess Ceres, rules health, agriculture, nutrition, fertility, our relationship to mother, the nutrients within family relationships, and our ultimate connection to Mother Earth. Ceres describes what we need to feel nurtured, what we need to feel nurtured in this life, and how we nurture those around us. Like Jupiter, her qualities are jovial, supportive to our sense of well-being and longevity. Guidance. So this is guidance now. Give yourself permission to mother the deepest core of yourself. Listen to your inner child.
Wow.
Retrieve the unconscious parts of your past. Forgive yourself and liberate the inner child that has remained silenced. Lemon balm assists us in reconnecting to the gentle power of nurturance. Her soft and gentle touch reminds us to connect to the Great Mother in all her shapes and forms. The medicine of honeybee is here to serve you, prompting you to ask yourself, where can I soften and receive? How can I access my inner child to access great wholeness? Honeybee symbolizes the magic of nectar, vitality, prosperity, and the great inner outer wealth that is ahead. That is, and
Thank you
now,
very much.
and now I will pick a card for you for money.
Oh,
Which herbs should you take? So for Christina, please a card I think everybody needs money. So money card. What is good herb for her to increase her wealth? So I'm shuffling here. So please a card for Christina. Which herbs should she use? So this contains the answer. Hmm. Pau d'Arco. I never heard about this. Pau d'Arco.
neither
Let's
have
see.
I.
Oi. Metamorphosis. Okay. Anyhow, I will pick it up. So I will hold it here. Number 7.
Number 7. That's a very
Yes.
good number for me.
Oi. Really? Okay. Oi.
Yes.
So upright. This card was upright. Discovery through darkness, transcendence of the unknown, unearthing fear, non-conformity, breaking cycles. Podarko, commonly known as Tahibu or Lapajo, is one of the most beautiful trees on earth, with over 100 varieties. This tree has been used medically among many tribal peoples throughout Central and South America. Most commonly, the inner lining of the bark was boiled for a long period of time, then consumed as a dark coffee-like tea. Pau d'Arco has many medicinal qualities that fall under
Mm,
the moon and Pluto's dominion, such as being a blood tonic and daily tonic for strength, and also being employed for digestive imbalances, menstrual irregularities, malaria, anemia, colds, flus, fungal infections, respiratory problems, arthritis, cancer, and a lot more.
that's awesome.
The Incas and other groups predating them were known to use Paudarco as a panacea, that is for everything. Tribes living thousands of miles apart have employed it for the same medicinal purposes for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Many tribes use its wood to make hunting bowls, utensils, and all sorts of tools, believing that it provided great blessings of strength and resilience. Guarini, Tubi, and other indigenous tribes called it El Árbol de Yevaga, which translates to the tree of heaven. Oi, 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 oi. The tree of heaven. The Milky Way was known as the road to heaven. Guidance. Lapajo is one of the great protectors of the sacred, and she is welcoming you in. Archetypically, Baudarko embodies one of the faces of the dark goddess in her mighty splendor. The dark goddess is multifaceted, challenging belief systems, frailties, weaknesses, and tests your strength. Like Pluto, Lapajo demands you rebel against the ignorance of the old self and learned paradigms that inhibit the splendor of your self-expression. Her mighty darkness provides the tools to rebuild ourselves anew, triggering instant metamorphosis. Don't fear the unknown nature of mystery. The cosmic womb, in its darkness, births all hidden potentials into existence. Trust and step in, you are being guided. So that was that. Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you very much. That confirms a lot for me.
Quite interesting. So this was the card. And I will, if you don't want to say anything, I can end this with a laughter exercise. uh, and you can, if you want, you can place your hands like this. We can do it like this. I'm grateful.
I'm very grateful.
No, first, only grateful. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
Very grateful.
Very grateful.
Always grateful.
Always grateful.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank
Good
you,
luck with
Kalle.
everything. Goodbye. Goodbye.